There are no windows looking out from this spot. Just simply a single door right there. It's only about 5 feet up to get to the balcony.
Usual check. Is the door locked? Well, is it closed? If it is closed, is the door locked?
The door is closed, but you cannot see a lock.
And that carries a careful pokey tapping it.
The door very slightly moves inward. As it does so, you hear "Thunderhead!" cries a scratchy voice as you enter. Well, as you start to enter this cluttered chamber. "Those sassy slaves wouldn't serve as socks for a chicken! Start again!" A plump halfling boy. Actually, you know what? I'll leave it there, actually. Given, I don't know if you'd open the door anymore.
Nope. Staying to the side of it to listen further.
Oh, not like that. God, you thought you wouldn't have been here for 7 years! So back and in and out and in and out. Are you stupid or not?
Oh God, what's going on in this room?
Oh God, yeah. With that, the voice dies off as someone's imagination plays up.
Pixie doesn't know what's going on yet, so she'll stick around there, waiting if she can hear more and understand more.
So after about 10 minutes pass, you hear again an exclamation. My God, are you stupid? How is that meant to fit a frog? Maybe a fat frog? With legs the size of my calves? Okay, so take that bit of fabric, cut it up not like that, cut it up there. There we go, you idiots. You hear a little bit of whimpering, but it quickly dies off. At that point, you hear scuffling coming near the door, and it suddenly gets pushed shut.
Didn't sound in to wherever Miko is.
Miko, right here you see a set of scarecrows affixed to poles. And you catch sight over here by the trees, one of the kids from Little Oak. And he's waving one arm and then making a gesture across his throat with another.
What the hell does that mean? I'm like Drax. I don't know what the thunder across the throat means.
He starts waving with both arms and as if to shush you back towards the way you've came.
I'm gonna assume it's about the scarecrows. Scarecrow, scarecrow, scarecrow.
They're just... You think they're not scarecrows?
Well, they might do a little more than scare. I'd guess they're scary in another way.
Okay, I'll just eye the scarecrows warily. What happened up there? Did you find a way in?
There's another door. It sounded like someone giving instructions.
Oh, maybe it's maybe it's Scabatha.
No, don't care. I'm here to open locks. It wasn't locked.
In front of you, there is a large group of pumpkins growing from the ground.
Okay, I'll make my way through the pumpkin patch then.
You get about halfway in, one of them suddenly pops, and from it, a snake slithers out.
Oh, hello.
What are you doing here?
I'm just wandering around. Am I not supposed to be here?
No. Only Granny Nightshade can enter the pumpkin patch. Why are you here?
I think I might be lost. I'm sorry.
Where were you trying to be?
I'm just visiting the market, and I just wandering around. I'm sorry. I'll be going now. I'll turn around and pull out a snake's tongue and a honeycomb out of my component pouch and mutter some words to myself, and then turn back around and cast suggestion on the snake.
Okie. Just give me that spell, please.
Because I have one per long rest, only on snakes. Oh, did that not? Oh, there we go. Sorry, wrong button.
Now what saves it? Oh, is there a save?
Yes, wisdom. And I'm going to suggest. You know, you seem a little tired. Why don't you go get yourself some food and a nice rest?
Oh, so it's straight D20s, don't know bonuses. What's your
My 12.
It licks at its eyes. I suppose I should. The pumpkins are warm. With that, it turns around and slithers back away, going back towards a pumpkin that it burst out from, curling up. And the pumpkin starts to mend itself back into place.
Okay, now I'm looking horrified, like I'm standing in the middle of a minefield. Can I look around at any of the pumpkins? Do any of them look like that one that it burst out of?
Roll me perception. Give you advantage as well, giving you in one burst. They all look the same.
Okay, now I am stood frozen like I'm in a minefield, and I'll
There are a dozen of them.
I'll wave
Every
over
single
to
one.
wave over to Pixie.
Pixie's feeling whale back inside.
I'm gonna hop up onto this route and make my way back.
Like, Pixie was making an effort not to be in the direct sight line of any of the scarecrows. So,
You make it back without any more rupturing.
I think we should avoid the pumpkins.
I thought you liked snakes. And you, snaky boy.
I do like snakes. And as that, I'll just tickle the chin of my snake. But that one seemed to be guarding something. I shouldn't be here.
Really? Pixie is questioning Miko's intelligence at this point.
You should. It's a 9.
Well, Pixie, given you can get height and whatnot, this staircase here leads up into an enclosed bit here, which doesn't show on this map at the moment. Just bear me a second. There's another little bit down here I can reveal. You can see that just to the right a bit more.
Did that reveal anything?
It's right inside the map, down a bit more, kind of on level with the blue stall.
Ah, okay. So having a look at the scarecrows, is Pixie still potentially inside of them if she flies to that?
She would be, yes. You'll be flying over the pumpkin patch as well. So you get to the bit where it goes into a root there and goes up.
So no way of hugging the tree and then just flying up.
You could do, but you would be in sight of the pumpkins at one point or another. Not pumpkins, sorry, scarecrows.
Staying out of sight as much as possible, staying as close to the tree and dark shadow places, so trying to sneak to, yeah.
You roll stealth, see how well you do. Yep, none on a issue at all. You flitter over like a shadow, darting from hidden spot to hidden spot, then you're up and in.
Going up the...
You might as well drag your token over here for now. Resemble where you are.
I'm going to follow best I can, climbing around on the tree.
Okay.
Their door or window, so gotta have a gander into that.
I don't... Climbing doesn't cost me any extra movement because of the feat I took. Not if that matters. But I can...
Roll acrobatics to see if
I'm
you're
real
able
quick.
to climb it, though. Beat 15.
No, I
Assuming
won't.
you're not wanting to get near the pumpkins. You try to make a jump to get onto the bit of the route that leads into that little bit there, but you can't really get a handhold on anything. So you're kind of stuck jumping up and down around about there as a result. Now, so again, Pixie, what were you doing there? Just trying the door again?
The usual.
This
it-
door is locked.
Having a listen.
You hear... Actually, I'm going to say you hear the sound of something drop once, but nothing else.
Having a closer look at the door if it looks like it will alert anything.
Investigation or Arcana again? There doesn't seem to be anything magical about the lock. Seems to just be a regular lock.
Okay, picking the lock. I will again roll the dex save since we
Yeah, no
established that's the same one.
Yeah, you get your tools out. With a few quick movements. Clicks. It's unlocked.
Waiting another.
A second, sorry.
Taking another second, or rather, another few seconds to listen for any more noises from inside.
I'd say you don't hear anything more than you did previously.
Nudging the door open and trying to stay out of sight. So, like, be on the side. Giving it a nudge, but behind the door frame, so anyone looking out wouldn't directly see her.
As you do so, you hear a bit of coughing coming from within. Nothing else. Sounds like it's a child coughing.
Having a look inside.
This dormitory nestles in the tree burrows and has round windows overlooking a wooden balcony. They're not really showing that. Right. Lining the walls are 10 child-sized bunks outfitted with patchwork quilts and straw-stuffed pillows. A young male dwarf lies in one of the bunks, coughing and drenched in sweat, while an older lad mops his brow with water from a bucket. There is one other door leading further in. The person mopping the brow of the one coughing is got his back to you.
Not going inside, just leaving the door unlocked. I'm trying to sneak back, or rather, sneaking back to Nico.
Nico, I would assume, is still attempting to jump up and get a handhold.
Yes.
And failing quite miserably in the process.
This goes to the kids' bedroom.
Should we go and try and get more of them out?
Only two in there, and I don't think one of them is gonna make it far. Sounds pretty sick.
So what should we do now?
Are the others doing anything?
I haven't seen them since we split up. I don't know what they're doing.
Let's just waiting.
Okay. I'm going to wrap myself around one of these roots and just wait.
Again, being the roots and getting back to the first balcony from which I believe Pixie would have a viewpoint to see where Will was.
Oh, wait, before you go. Take him with you, and I'll offer my snake to you.
I don't speak snake.
No, I can see through him if I need to.
Okay.
I'll just be right back in 2 minutes, sorry.
Looking at, like, holding the snake, pointing its face towards him. I better hope you behave yourself. Giving it a very mean stare. And very
Flip.
clear, or else.
He flicks his tongue at you. We'll try and slither up round an arm or something.
How big is that snake of yours?
I don't actually know. It's tiny size. Because I think it just uses the stat block of a poisonous snake in the most one. Yeah?
Oh, okay.
I'm
Because
sure it's
AC isn't the biggest one.
No current.
I like to imagine it's one of those tiny, like, bright green baby snake looking things. I don't know what breed that is.
It's a python.
Likes to hug real good.
Yeah. If it's a stat block of a poisonous snake, why would it be a python?
Also, why poisonous snake? That's not a thing. Call it venomous. What? See, what's wrong with you?
Well, it could be poisonous. You shouldn't eat it.
Yeah, okay, good point.
I'm back, sorry.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Pixie and the snake had a little staring contest.
Who
Yeah.
won?
To talk.
At this point, we're going to jump back over towards Victor and Sergio. You two are still waiting.